someone, just stay and wait. Though time has passed by and now the seasons have changed, still I continue to stay and wait for you. So gracefully, there were torn and tattered clothes with you and me, two girls who huddled desperately for life on that freezing night that seemed to hold no light. A pair of eyes that shone with muffle soul, and eyes that were devoid of any hope. They reflected the same moves they held inside, and now this was the way they lived their lives. In the haze of the twilight, you've been getting like butterflies. We're dancing this forever, lost within the night. As the dress that caught your eye slowly comes untied, we lose ourselves. The flowers that were so bright that we delude ourselves. These words were such fragile words, weren't they? Let us stay side by side, just like this always. Though the seasons have changed and we've grown up in ages, and it's still okay to believe in you. It was like on that day that it all begun, a thought that was colored in the twilight sun. But my heart was so lonely, there was no one to see me, drowning in a dream I couldn't wake up from. Orange in the sunset's glow, I fell in a love no one would ever know. Overwhelmed with feelings that could not come true, I just watched, not knowing what to say or do. There behind the warmth and kindness of his gaze was a flower with a smile on her face. Alas, the world remains a cruel place, with a crack through the silence my heart breaks. All these thoughts that would not leave my head became a melody, diluted in the darkness and hand I cannot see. Being loved is all it means for one to be happy, and I must be the happiest that I need one could ever possibly be. These words were such simple words, weren't they? I am meeting with someone, stay away. Every time you remind me, did you love me? Did you say it simply to wake your words?